guys, it's Usernamekate here and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a vlog on this amazing beast. It's BMW's brand new cruiser, which is called the R18. It's inspired by the pre-war R5, which if you haven't seen that bike, I'll put a picture of it just here. Bing! So without further ado, let's get on it, let's see what it's all about. I'm quite excited to ride it. It's a big 1800cc, it's a flat twin boxer engine, it's the biggest one they've done yet, so it should be pretty interesting to see how it rides. And yeah, I'm looking forward to giving you guys some feedback. Okay guys, so oh my god, first ride on the BMW R18. God, don't I feel privileged. Oh my god, the torque on this thing is insane. Wow. So before I get into how this thing rides, oh my, I'm going to tell you a little bit about this. So this has been really heavily anticipated, and finally it has landed with us in the showrooms. Now, being a member of staff selling these bad boys, I get all the perks. Be one of the first ones to take it out. Hold tight then, go on, you can do it. And this is the R18, which is BMW's answer to the American cruiser market. So in theory, this bike is going up against the likes of Harley Davidson and Indian. But the real history behind it is a nod to the R5, which was their pre-war bike, which I put a picture of it in the intro. So this bike is a flat twin, a boxer engine. It's the biggest one that BMW have made, and no, I don't dare filter through that with the size of these heads. Holy shamoly. Oh, it's their 1800, and to be specific, it's an 1802. It's putting out 91 horses, giddy up, and it produces a whopping 157 newton meters of torque at 3,000 revs. Now, considering this thing tops out rev wise at 5,750 revs, it's a quite accessible torque. So even though it pumps out 157 newton meters of torque at 3,000 revs, the torque is so accessible. From 2,000 to 4,000, it's still pumping out just shy of 150 newton meters of torque. So it just pulls all through the range. Now, the bike is, guess how heavy it is. Go on, I'll give you 3 seconds to guess and then we'll see if you're right. 3, 2, 1. 345 kilograms. She's a big lass. She is. She's had one too many brat bursts. So the R18 first edition, which is the model that this is, retails at £18,995. The specific bike that I'm riding now which is our demo bike, would retail at £20,872, and the reason why is it's got quite a few tasty extras on it. So this bike specifically has got an anti-theft alarm, it's got the adaptive headlight with the daytime running lights, it's got a lockable fuel filler cap, they're not normally lockable, it's got a reverse gear. Yes, you heard that right, it's got a reverse gear, which, to be honest, I think it needs it just because of the weight. Just makes life easier. And let's not forget, it has the hill hold control, or the hill start control. Basically stops you rolling down hills. I really hope this audio is alright, because we don't have a lot of wind protection here. So I'm kind of hoping that you can still hear me. So the bike has 3 riding modes. It's got rain. Obviously you've got a lot softer throttle response. You've got the traction control kicked right up. Then there's roll, which is a kind of medium, sort of just a normal mode. Kind of how a normal road mode would be. And then you've got the rock mode, which is a lot lairier than the other 2 modes. Let's see if this guy will let me in. You will. Kick your leg out, a bit of a thank you. Wham bam, how's your man? So one of the things that I find really cool about this bike is the fact that it's coming into the league of Harley Davidson in terms of customization. Like, the levels in which you can customize this bike are insane. So BMW have teamed up with 3 notable companies. You've got Roland Sand, who are, you know, making real trick bits for it, fancy mirrors, fancy cylinder head covers, basically any fancy bit that you can think of, they are working on making accessories for them so that you can really tailor it exactly to how you want. You've got Mustang Seats, who BMW have been working with in association with the R18, which I think is really cool. And then you've got Vance and Hines, no other, supplying some really nifty slip-ons, 2 different colours. You've got the chrome and you've got the sort of ceramic black. And I'm sure that there will be so much more to come in terms of aftermarket stuff in the future. So what I really like about this bike is that it's designed to look like a hardtail, but it is indeed a softtail. It's got the single shock under the seat. It really can pick its feet up and shift on, and it feels stable as anything, which riding cruisers in the past, you tend to find that you get a bit flighty on the motorway when you're sort of giving it the berries, but clearly it doesn't really have that issue. Planted as you like. I really like this dash. It's really simplistic, but it's really elegant. I like how they've gone grayscale, just ties in with the scheme of the bike. I like the little Berlin built, you know, little details. Same on the reservoirs, it says Berlin built. Right, let's see if these brakes work. Yeah, they work fine so far. Now the brakes, when you use the front, they're link brakes. When you use the back, obviously you're just using that in isolation. Oh, did you hear that? I love it. Yeah, to ride, I'm really comfortable. You know, I'm not even mad that you can't have forward controls on this, purely because the cylinder heads completely eliminate that prospect. But it's comfortable. The bars are lovely. It's just a real nice riding position. So I suppose one of the only things that I've really struggled with this bike so far is the side stand. really far, so I have to sort of scooch my bum really far onto the sort of almost on the tank to reach it, and kind of scoop my foot under the stand and pull it back, not over the stand, sorry. And also filter in, just rule it out, mate, because I am not scratching the heads or dragging these cylinder heads down the side of some cars whilst filtering in the morning. It's not happening. So if you intend on doing lots of filtering and commuting, the girl might be a little bit too wide. But I kind of feel like if you're buying one of these bikes, you're not buying it to commute on. I might be wrong. There might be people out there with too much money, but I wish I was one of them. So I know we've got a lot of boring motorway stuff, but it shows how capable it is on the motorway. Like, it is a very, very windy day today. I cannot tell you how windy it is. I'm getting absolutely battered about like there's no tomorrow. But it's really comfortable doing motorway speeds. So I thought I was going to go over Rivington, but what I think I might do is I might nip to my mum and dad's first, and just to see what the old man thinks of it, because my dad really likes his old bikes and he really, really likes the old BMWs. So we'll get his opinion of this modern take on an old bike. Oh great. And then we hit filtering territory. Now, you know what? Mama didn't raise no bitch. So there's always people trying to move over here, so I'll just bide my time a little bit, and then sod it, we'll get filtering. Don't think this guy wanted to let me through. Well, this is a butt clenching experience. I do not ride bikes to sit in all this. Now it's gonna get a little bit tighter at the top here, from experience. Okay, so I guess at least this is showing you guys that filtering is possible. Deep breath, oh, squeeze. But I think as we get to the bend, I may well need to just slot in somewhere here so as to not take the mick. Oh, you know what, sod it. I think we'll just risk it for a chalky biscuit. Yeah, we'll go here. This is good enough for me. Okay, so there's a reason I'm going in this lane. It's quite cheeky, but there's method in my madness. And we'll just nip in here. Now this can get quite tight here, quite accurate. Not too bad. Not too shocking. I'll fit in here. Oh, hello talk. But you know what, it's so nice just to ride something a little bit different. I love the fact that right now, like, there's no wobbling. I've literally just flat-footed both feet, just paddle, which I think it's pretty good that the seat height is 690mm. Like, that is super low. It's so accessible to so many people. I mean, don't get me wrong, I think you might be able to change the seat heights with different seats, and also BMW have like a whole bobber kit for this. They've got a whole like proper cruiser kit for it, where you can basically put these redonkulous apes on it. Or with the bobber kit you can put some like Hollywood, like beach bars. Beautiful. Honestly, looks so good. Like, I feel like if I was going to get one of these and I was super rich and swanky, I'd definitely make it into a bobber. It's just that suspended seat again, which just is a nod to the old BMWs, the sort of wartime ones, so I think that's pretty cool. Shall we drop right back? Let's drop right back. There's nothing behind. There's nothing behind for days. We'll drop right back. We'll have a bit of a clear bend. So second gear. Let's reintroduce it. Flipping heck, it got up there alright, didn't it? Wow. Made a right nice raspy as well. Love it. Nice sharp bend here. Let's see if it struggles, because it is very long as well. Like, that's one thing to consider if you're looking to buy one of these. Measure your garage first. Make sure you can house it. When you're giving it quite a bit and you drop it down a gear, you can really feel that slipper clutch take effect, so that the bike isn't so aggressively shaking you. I feel like when you're going a lot slower and you're coming down the gears, that's when the boxer shake's more apparent. Oh my god, I'll probably go through so much fuel just making the bike bark. Amazing. So again, just braking, brakes work lovely. Second gear, put it in neutral and just coast. Comes to a stop lovely, nice and controlled. But look at it, you can see it shaking. I love it. So much character for days. Do you know what, this bike just feels special. It feels special to ride. Let's go show this to Pops and see what he reckons. I hope he's in now, else that's going to be a big part of the vlog that gets cut.
That is one ugly brute. Release yet, or is this?
No, people are only allowed to ride it from the 19th, or Saturday, so I've kind of got the exclusive. No, but sit on it, take it off the stand and fire it up. The stand's really far forward, so because it's keyless, you've got to press that. Hopefully I'm stood close enough. I think you've got to be right on it and gone. There you go. And then no, press that once and then you press that to fire it up, but brace yourself because it's quite a shaker. Oh, hang on, get it. There you go. Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
The old ones had a really heavy flywheel.
Well, I think this one's got quite a weighty flywheel, so it feels more torquey.
That feels like an old BM.
Yeah.
One thing they can't seem to replicate though is the smell of an old BM.
Yeah.
It smells different.
But no, it's got an exposed drive shaft as well.
Yeah, I know.
And then when you move, it rotates. It's really nice.
Yeah. Like that is classic old school.
Yeah. And this is hand pinstriped.
Beauty. I love that.
Yeah.
You got your phone on you?
Yeah.
Send me photos on it. Get me belly in.
One sec, I'll tell you when to suck it in, Dad, don't worry. Right, breathe in! I took a few anyway.
Send it me.
I will.
Oh, you can definitely feel.
Yeah. I know.
You thought the old girl was bad.
I know. Oh, the old girl's is more intimidating because I can't touch the floor on her, but I can on this. So it's a lockable fuel cap, which is an extra.
Does that move that? I like that.
Yeah, so watch this, one sec. Yeah. But yeah, it's got reverse gear. Tell you what, I am running away from some dark clouds behind. Right, so let's take it on the world's bumpiest road. Okay, girl. Felt like I was going to do a jump then. Right, I'm getting a lot of wheel spinach, a lot, but you can do that in rock mode. So overtake. Don't be a hero, don't be a hero. Just kidding, be a hero! Power! God, bum out of the seat then. Tight bend, rein it in, Ralph, rein it in. Oh, so smooth, but oh shit. Yep, I just scraped a peg. Right, I know the limits. Don't do that again. Very expensive bike. But at least it got my foot, which is under the head. So I know that it wasn't the head. But we're not testing degrees of lean today, Kate. It is not the right bike for that, so slowly roll, slowly roll. Another Sharpie. Keep it chill. Belly hills. That's what I call them. Make your belly feel funny. Right, lots of brake. Plenty front is fine because it also uses the rear. Oh, look at that sunset. Woohoo! Me, oh my, what a machine. Let's get it in second gear for this redonkulously tight one. Slowly roll, Ralph, slowly roll. Nice and chill. Look at that, no clutch feathering. Just smooth as you like in them low gears. Yeah, so that's another thing. I did not expect it to be this smooth. It is ridiculously smooth. Given the fact that it's, you know, a massive boxer engine and you've got those pistons fighting one another, going up the box is deceptively smooth. It's surprisingly smooth. Second gear here. You don't want to be a wreck-it, Ralph. That won't go down well with work. Or probably BMW UK. Oh man, that sound is addictive. You could just wind it on all day. Round here. Oh, lots of crapping road. Just what you need. To the side of that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the vlog on that high. That fun roller coaster that is Rivington. If you guys have any questions about the R18, please feel free to let me know. In the description I'll attach the configurator, which is on BMW's website, so if you want to build it to a certain specification, have a play. You know, it's a free service to use, so give it a go, see how much damage you can do. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on this thing, because as you could see, like, I actually really like the looks of it, but my dad, he wasn't all that keen on the looks, so I get that it's a very Marmite bike. But yeah, let me know in the comments below whether you like it or you don't like it. If you guys would like to see any specific video about the R18, just let me know. But yeah, I am just deeply interested to see what you guys all think about it. Right, so that's me. I'm signing off. Ride safe until next time, and take care out there.